Hello everybody. I want to ask you a question, guys. What is your favorite thing to do when you first get up in the morning? Do you have a morning routine that gets you really pumped and gets you started so you can have a really good productive day? Think that to yourself for a moment. And hi everybody, my name is Donna Irvin and welcome back to my Big Tip Friday. And you know, most of us, when you think about it, most of us have some type of morning routine that we follow, right? But did you know that your morning routine can be keeping you in the poorhouse? Say what? Yes. Part of the reason you are not making any money in your business could be very well blamed on your morning routine. But how is this possible? Okay, you're thinking Donna's crazy here. And I kind of thought so too when I first heard this, until I really evaluated what I was doing with my morning routine. So I want to go through two different people here, and I'm going to give you two different scenarios, and I want to see if you can figure out which one is most likely to be more successful. Okay, let's first start with Jenny. Now, Jenny is an entrepreneur. She's happily married. She has 3 kids. And a lot of the times her morning routine can get really crazy, okay? But each morning she takes the time to make her family a good, healthy breakfast. And after she gets her hubby off to work and her kids off to school, that's when she spends some time on a really good workout, getting herself pumped, getting her body moving. Then after that, she gets in the shower, and most of the time she will put on some type of personal development audios to listen to while she's in the shower. So after she does that, then she goes down the hall to her home office and starts working her business. Now, I want to show you another person here. His name is Ken, all right? And he is also an entrepreneur. When Ken starts his day, he wakes up early, he turns on the news and grabs himself some cold cereal and a little bit of coffee. And he gets on his computer and really just starts looking at his emails in his inbox. He hops on Facebook for a little while, jumps on there and see what's new. And then he just proceeds to keep doing that for a while. Now, Ken is single. And he loves to go out at night. He loves to go out to parties. And he decides which one he's going to tonight. He's on there right now looking at the best party to go to for this evening. And Ken decides finally to work on his business. Now, after that, he knows his business. Ken really knows his business very well, okay? But every day is pretty much the same thing. So after he does a few things here and there, he decides to go to lunch. He gets distracted very easily. And he spends some time on the phone with his friends. He's watching a little bit of TV and then goes back to another task. Okay, so with those two stories in mind, can you guess which person's morning routine has a positive impact on their business? Now, if you said Jenny, you are correct, okay? Now, there are a lot of people like Ken that really get up with no passion. They follow the same thing every single day, the same old pattern that will keep them stuck. That Ken really didn't have, as you could tell, he didn't really have much motivation. He was more interested in his friends and Facebook, right? And just spending time watching TV and whatever. Now, here is how to have, I'm going to give you guys a couple of tips to have a morning routine that not only rocks, okay, that's going to keep you out of the poorhouse. But again, you have to take action on this stuff, guys. I say that all the time. I know you guys are probably sick of me saying that. But now, in no particular order, okay, you can pick up and choose which one. The thing is with the morning routine, You can pick and choose which one you want to do. And then as you start being more consistent with your morning routine, you can add on different things. But I'm just going to give you a couple of ideas that you can do with your morning routine that's going to start accelerating your productivity and really get you revved up to start your day, okay? Now, before you even get out of bed in the morning, you know that point in time when you're just like, you're awake, but you're laying there and you're like, oh gosh, you're just starting to wake up. When you get to that moment and you're just starting to feeling yourself waking up for the day, right away, I want you to do something, and that is think of 3 things that you are grateful for at that moment. And do this not just once, but every single day. That's what you want to think of. Say them out loud. I know it's going to seem kind of crazy, especially if you have a spouse or a significant other. You wake up in the morning and go, I am thankful for you. And they're going to look at you going, wait, what? But seriously, think of 3 things you're grateful for. And then when you get up, a lot of times instead of grabbing a soda or grabbing a cup of coffee right away, take an 8-ounce glass of water and just drink it down. And I'm talking filtered water, not the tap water, guys. Take an 8-ounce glass of water right before you eat breakfast. And what that's going to do is it's going to start really getting your system going and getting things revved up so you can start waking up, especially if you're not a morning person. And I'm going to throw in this thing here. This is a little benefit. I wasn't going to say this, but if you want your coffee at that moment with breakfast, go ahead. I know I'm a coffee lover, so if you want to do that, that's great. The next thing is make a healthy breakfast. And I know some people skip breakfast. Some people grab a donut and a pastry or a bagel and cream cheese before they start their day. Take the time, guys, to have something healthy, something that's going to really give your body the energy that it's going to need, all right? Even if it's a simple smoothie. And I know these might seem, you're thinking, okay, Donna, I've heard all this before. This is common sense, yada, yada, yada. People have told me this a million times. The thing is, these might be very simple things that you may or may not already do. But the thing is these are the kind of things that really get your body started and get you moving towards your day. So don't just dismiss it. Seriously think about it, guys. And then a lot of times, now this is what I like to do, is I like to have a good morning workout, okay? I work out 20 to 30 minutes a day. That's all you really need. Even if you're not into working out, you can actually go outside, take a brisk walk, walk around your house a couple of times. I don't care. Either way, get your body moving, okay? If you want to go to the gym, maybe catch 15, 20 minutes at the gym. Whatever you decide to do, it's up to you. Either direction, get your body moving, okay? And then you also can do maybe some meditation, a little bit of deep breathing. I had gone through this before a couple of times with the morning routine I do. And, just kind of, do some deep breathing, get your mind cleared out so you can start fresh with a clean thoughts, clean mind. Another thing that I have found that really works is, I don't know if you're familiar with binaural beats. That is also a good one to it's really for more of a mind wake up. And if you don't know what binaural beats are, go to Google what it is, and you can actually go to YouTube and find that kind of stuff easily. And just pick and choose what you want. You can have a couple of 30-minute ones, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. Those are the kind of things that you can stack on with each other. Now, I want to mention, probably by now you're thinking, well, Donna, that's great and fine and all, but I don't have that kind of time to spend 2 or 3 hours of my morning doing all of these things you just mentioned. Guys, you don't need to do every single thing on the list. the idea with the list that I gave you is for you to personally pick and choose which habit you want to develop, and then stay consistent with it for 30 days. So like, if you're more like Ken, okay, and you are the type of person that just gets out of bed, turns on the news, grabs some cold cereal, a pastry, and then, you're off to the races with your Facebook or whatever. Make one simple change. Okay, maybe you get up in the morning and you say three things that you're grateful for. Okay, do that for a while until you're really in tune with it. Instead of, and I don't want to say not listen to the news. I personally do not listen to the news. Okay, I do not listen to the news. I don't partake in it. It does not help my day. All right, so maybe skip the news one morning. See how you feel. Okay, see how mentally you feel. Anyway, the idea with this, and I know I've gone on a little bit more than I should have here, guys, but the idea is you don't have to take 2 or 3 hours to do all this stuff. Pick and choose something, grab a smoothie, try some meditation, and then once you start building a morning routine, you can do it in as little as like 30 minutes or less. It depends on what you do, okay? Me personally, I'm a little on the healthy obsession side when it comes to my morning routine, okay? I take a little longer, but that's okay. That's me, all right? If you don't want to take that long, that's fine, all right? So hopefully that gave you some ideas on how to build a positive morning routine that keeps your mind, get your body revved up, get your mind revved up, get you pumped for the day. And you will find when you start doing these things, or a combination of a couple of these things, you're going to start feeling mentally and physically more revved up, which will make you more productive, make you more focused. And then with that being said, when you start getting to that point of being more focused and more productive, you're going to start getting better results in your business, okay? So it's up to you. It's your choice, guys. I can't tell you what not to do. It's totally up to you. The question I guess that you want to ask yourself is, do you want to be like Ken, or do you want to be like Jenny? Okay, it's up to you. So hopefully, I know I rambled on a little bit here, guys, but again, this is one of my passionate areas, and I love sharing this information with you guys. Hopefully, you can catch the replay on this. I do this every Friday. If you guys are new to my page, I have Big Tip Friday every week, and I come on during the week and I talk about different stuff related to the subject that I'm going to be talking about. So feel free to make comments, share this video, like this video. Hopefully it helps you guys, and that's what it's really all about, is helping one another. All right, guys. Well, I'm out of here for now. We'll talk to you later on my next Big Tip Friday. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.